Good morning, dear viewers. Yes, indeed, it is morning here. It's Monday morning. It's 2 a.m. where I am in Switzerland. Is it going to be a manic Monday? Maybe, after Jerome Powell's dovish speech on Friday. My name is Clive Thompson. I'm bringing you the financial news for the coming week and a roundup of what happened last week. The most significant event last week was Jerome Powell's speech from Jackson Hole. His speech was described as dovish. Dovish means that he is suggesting policies that prioritize economic growth and low unemployment, which suggests that interest rates might be lowered or kept low. Dovish is the opposite of hawkish. Hawkish is a stance which focuses on curbing inflation. So if he were hawkish, it would suggest that interest rates will rise or be raised. Anyway, Powell's dovish stamp was interpreted by the market as a signal that the interest rates will be lowered. So expectations of lower rates tend to boost stocks and gold and lower the dollar. That's exactly what happened. The Dow Jones Industrial Average soared 846 points to 45,631. That's an all-time record. The dollar also fell a little bit, about between 0.5% and 1%. In stocks, the sector which rose in line with the Dow was the Russell 2000 Small Cap Index. Some money came off the table during the week off the high-tech stocks. It was down about 0.5% on the week. Not so much on Friday, but it recovered on Friday. But it is noticeable that money is possibly flowing out of the large cap technology AI stocks. So what have we got coming up for the coming week? Let's just have a quick look. Well, the big news is going to be whatever happens at Nvidia. Nvidia are announcing their results on Wednesday, and there's a lot to it. It's the biggest company in the world by quite a long shot. I think it's followed closely by Microsoft. The market is expecting great things from Nvidia. They're expecting a huge earnings per share increase, a huge revenue increase. So hopefully we'll get that, and that will keep stocks powering ahead. But if the market takes fright at Nvidia's results, which I don't know what they're going to be, good or bad, then of course markets could come off very sharply. So let's go and look at some other things which are going to happen next week. We've got on Monday, we've got new home sales in the United States, and that's for the month of July. It'll tell us how the economy is going in that respect. And also on Monday, perhaps a little bit more interesting for some, is the results of a Chinese company called PDD Holdings. It's an e-commerce giant. And depending on which way that goes, it will tell us how Chinese consumer spending patterns are changing. That's about all I've got for news at the moment. I'd like to wish everybody a happy week. Gold is a little bit down this morning, just to say it's down $4.90 on the futures. It's 3413.60 on the futures, 3,413, and silver on the futures is 38.87, also down about a little bit, 18 cents. The Dow, S&P 500, and Nasdaq futures are all showing virtually unchanged at the moment, like 0.01% increase in the Nasdaq. So that's all the news. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe if you want to hear more, and like, or I'll try and answer any comments which come up in the next 20, 30, well, I'll say 30 minutes, probably until midday today. Bye-bye now.